adventure. It was a cold and bright winter morning. The sun shined softly over the snowy landscape, making everything sparkle like a dream. 12-year-old Leo stood by the window, grinning. "Emma, wake up!" he called to his 10-year-old sister. Emma groaned, pulling the blanket over her head. "Leo, it's too early. But it snowed a lot last night. The whole park is covered in fresh snow. Let's go before anyone else gets there." Emma sat up quickly. "Really? Okay, let's go." They put on their thick jackets, scarves, gloves, and snow boots. As they stepped outside, the cold air touched their faces, but they didn't mind. Snow crunched under their boots as they ran toward the park near their house. When they arrived, the whole park looked magical. The trees were covered in fluffy white snow, and no footprints had disturbed the soft ground. "Wow," Emma whispered. Leo looked around. "We have to do something special today." Emma thought for a moment. "Let's build a giant snow fort." Leo's eyes widened. "Yes, the biggest one ever." They picked the perfect spot in the middle of the park and started packing snow into big blocks. It was hard work, but they kept going. They built thick walls, stacking them higher and higher. Just then, their best friend Jake arrived, pulling his sled. "Hey guys! Whoa, that looks awesome! Need help?" "Yes," Emma said. "We need all the help we can get." Jake dropped his sled and joined them. With 3 people working, the fort grew even bigger. They even made a secret tunnel in one corner. Suddenly, they heard voices. Across the park, a group of older kids was building an even bigger fort. One of them, Max, called out, "Hey Leo, your fort looks great, but ours is the best. Want to challenge us to a snowball fight?" Leo looked at Emma and Jake. "Are we ready?" Emma grinned. "Let's do it." Jake nodded. "This will be epic." Max's team had 5 players, while Leo's team had only 3. "We need more people," Emma said. Just then, 2 younger kids, Mia and Oliver, walked by. "Can we join?" Mia asked. "Yes," Leo said. "Now we have a full team." The battle began. "Attack!" Max shouted, and his team threw the first snowballs. "Take cover!" Leo shouted, ducking behind the wall. Snowballs flew in all directions. Jake was fast, dodging and throwing back. Emma and Mia worked together, making snowballs quickly. Oliver, though small, had great aim. "Let's surprise them," Leo whispered. "Emma, Jake, come with me." They sneaked around the side and threw snowballs at Max's team from behind. "Ah! Sneak attack!" Max laughed. "Good move, Leo." The battle went on for a long time. Both teams got hit by snowballs, but no one wanted to give up. Then Max shouted, "Final attack!" His team threw their biggest snowballs all at once. Leo's team ducked just in time. "Now it's our turn," Leo called. They threw their snowballs together, hitting Max's team perfectly. Okay, we surrender," Max said, laughing. "You guys win." Emma cheered. "We did it." The team shook hands. "That was the best snowball fight ever," Max said. As the sun started to set, the kids lay in the snow, breathing heavily. Then Jake sat up. "Wait, we forgot about sledding," Emma gasped. "You're right, let's race before it gets too dark." Everyone ran to the hill, grabbing their sleds. The ground was smooth and covered in fresh snow. "Ready?" Max shouted. "Ready," Leo called back. "Go!" The sleds shot down the hill. The wind rushed past their faces, and laughter filled the air. Emma screamed with excitement as she raced past Leo. "I'm winning," she shouted. "Not for long," Jake laughed, steering his sled to catch up. They reached the bottom, falling off their sleds into the soft snow. "That was amazing," Oliver said, shaking snow from his hat. "Again?" Mia asked. "One more time," Leo agreed. They raced down the hill again and again until their hands and noses were red from the cold. Finally, as the sun dipped lower, Emma sighed. "I wish we could stay forever." Leo smiled. "We'll do it all again." As they walked home, their footprints marked the snowy ground. Their fort still stood, waiting for the next adventure.